So you want to go paddleboarding. Bobo wants to go paddleboarding. Get out of here. Sometimes the hardest part is getting into the water. How do you get this stupid thing into the water without tripping, falling? How do you do it? If you were lucky enough to be on a sandy beach in Hawaii, maybe, first thing you would do is stick your leash on because you're walking across clean sand. You could just hop in the water, but in this case, we're on a rocky beach, and if I put the leash on right now, it will get tangled up on these rocks. And if you're dragging it, you could put it on and kind of hold it up, but as the awkward beginner, you don't know what you're doing. That could prove too much. So notice the board's sitting up off the ground. If anything, you don't want to be grinding into the dirt. So I got it sitting on these rocks. So I got to go from here to here. Let's do it. Grab the leash strategically in your right hand. Grab the paddle in the other hand. Little handhold. If you got a board with a handhold, there you go. Look at this, easy. Walking across the beach. Now when I get to the water, I want to put the board in deep enough that the fin is not grinding into the bottom. A little deeper. You can kind of look for rocks and whatnot. You plop it down. Put your leash there nicely. The board paddle so it doesn't float away. And assuming there's no giant waves, assuming you're a beginner, you put your leash on underwater. If you were going to be surfing, you put it on the leg that's going to be your back leg. I'm just going for a cruise. It can go on either foot. The fun part, turning, remaining balanced. A lot of time the handhold will be kind of a center mark fore aft for your weight distribution, so your feet are going to kind of line up on that, and you'll take some adjustment to figure out where exactly you want to stand. Stand right there. Look at that. We're floating. You can adjust forward or backward. You get a little too far, your nose is going to be heavy. A little too far back. There you go. If you're having trouble maintaining balance, it helps to look to the horizon line and just let your legs stay loose. In this case, if you're picking very flat water, that really helps. And then you go paddling off to the races.